And you know what? I could be wrong. There could be no malicious intent out there. Probably isn't. I mean, I get every now and then somebody will email me or send me a text, make a phone call saying, hey, we represent this company, that company, and we want to help you grow your business or whatever. Have you ever advertised here? Maybe we should get you advertising there. It's part of the same system. And I'm not the Illuminati, not the guy at the top of the tower. But I could stand to benefit from some of this stuff too. It's a judgment call, I guess. I don't want to be part of that beast system that it just seems so dirty that you have to be, villainous, deceitful, all that kind of stuff to make your way in the world. Like, you can't be profitable without lying to somebody, cheating somebody. They're selling stuff for way more than it's worth. It's called gouging. It's a hard go, and yet you want to be honest. You want to have some integrity. But you also want, progress and prosperity. Maybe what we value is on a different scale. I mean, I'm sure it's a scam. I'm convinced that there's this scam that goes around, and I've been targeted by on three occasions now. It's not even the same company, it's a different company, but it's exactly the same. You get exactly the same email. We've been looking at your YouTube channel, not this one, my other channel was doing better. And it says, we've been watching your channel and it's a great channel. You got a great niche. You got this, you got that, and all the compliments, right? Because you inflate your ego a bit. And we want to help you go to the next level. We see a potential of earning $50,000 a month. That's a ton of money. And then, you look around and think, wow, $50,000 a month. I could do a lot with that $50,000. $50,000 a month. Man. Wow. But in the end, you're giving up something, aren't you? Giving up control, giving up your autonomy. Now you got to play by the rules of somebody else, because you know what? There's going to be a contract, and in that contract is going to be a fine print. And in that fine print is going to be some legalese, stuff that you read, and you think you know what it means. But it doesn't mean that. Where the definition of some of these words are, a little shady. They don't benefit you. So you have to bend to the will of the policy. They never tell you, though, that you can amend the policy. You get the policy, you read it, say, oh, I don't like that. Let's take this out of the policy. Oh, maybe we should add this. Let's add this to the policy. And then you send it back to them. And you say, I'll accept the policy under these conditions. And you give them your conditions. Now it's up to them to agree to your conditions, to your policy. I've never done this. Never. I've done it verbally, but I've never really done it on a document, on a forum, right? Maybe I'll try that. Maybe we can change how we do business with internet entities. I'm starting to think that the policy is a bluff. that we voluntarily consent to abiding by the policy. But you don't have to. I don't think you have to. I think the policy is just a guideline. It's not a law. It's a policy. I have to look into that a bit more. Because it would be nice if we had some control and make everything a contract negotiation kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, I've only been blabbering on and on about this stuff. I really got nothing to share with you. Nothing to teach you, nothing to show you, nothing to explain to you. Just kind of like a thing like, start really thinking about what we agreed to do online. What are we agreeing to?